said, bitter cold has taken hold of the Commonwealth tonight, and if you're not careful, the frigid temperatures can be dangerous.
Protecting your body from the cold takes one simple step, but as LEX 18's Jacqueline Nye reports, without it, the consequences can be deadly.
There is no specific timeline for hypothermia to set in, but the colder the temperature, the faster it happens. When you start to experience hypothermia, your body loses heat faster than it produces it.
And when that happens, it can make you not able to think clearly and not move clearly. So sometimes people with hypothermia can be acting confused, act like they're fumbling with their hands.
And that makes it difficult for the person to recognize something is wrong. The most vulnerable people in society are at the highest risk to experience hypothermia.
Small children are at higher risk for hypothermia. Also people who have chronic illnesses, people that are outside and that don't have adequate food or nutrition are at higher risk of that.
The best way to combat the cold is simple: dress accordingly. If your child waits at the bus stop in the morning, it's important to wear layers. Compared to adults, Dr. Agata Toberek says small children need an extra layer.
It's also important to stay dry. So if it's raining or snowing, making sure that you don't get wet because that makes you feel a whole lot colder. It's important to wear hats or hoods to protect your ears and head, and gloves or mittens to protect your hands.
Dr. Agata says if you notice any signs of frostbite or hypothermia, you should see a doctor. In Lexington, Jacqueline Nye, LEX 18 News.
Frostbite is most common on the fingers, toes, nose, ears, and face. The symptoms include skin that feels cold and prickly, numbness, discoloration of the skin, clumsiness due to joint and muscle stiffness, and blistering of the impacted area after warming.
You can always keep up with the forecast and get the latest closings and delays on LEX18.com, and those same details are on your smartphone with the free LEX18 News app.